Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What? Why didn't I get the cutscene at the beginning? That's lame. I love the cutscene. Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a VIP extraction. We do not start concealed. For who is it? You. Juan Yu Song. Maybe. Juan Yu Song. Yue Song? I don't friggin' know. Whatever. We do have a shinobi though. We have Sally Stone here. Believe it or not, fog density is 0. So we need to get to this evac zone. It's on the other side of the building. There's a drain pipe going up, so we could just go around from the ground level, or we can maybe drop down from above. I don't know what the situation is going to be. We have 7 people, though, to make this happen, so we hopefully can just blitz through some enemies like they don't exist. One of which is an assault, which is going to help us blitz through enemies like they don't exist. Rookies. We have numerous rookies. And we do have the Fulton harness, so we do want to try and deploy some harnesses and maybe pick up some corpses along the way. So let's just move aggressively with Sally here. She does have concealment. And see what we can find. So we found some advent. There is an engineer and an officer immediately, and also a surveillance drone. That's cool. 3 enemies. Can we get on this building? Probably. If we come around this way, is there a way up? Yeah, there's a drain pipe here. We could get on this building. We could actually fight from atop this building. That is a possibility. Let's move ahead to this way because, well, they got a tower here. I can't actually get through this way, can I? Let's put our people up over here. Are we going to pull? No, we won't pull if we come through this way. I mean, we're probably going to end up pulling them if they come towards us. So let's just take blue moves and take overwatches. Because if they do come towards us, we will pull them. And I want to be prepared to deal with that if it happens. So let's just move the people who are going to have shots. You really don't need to be there. You can just go aggressively this way. Molly, though. Molly should probably be up here. Molly's a marksman, right? She just doesn't have the colors yet. Getting her high ground wouldn't hurt, but then she's still got to move up with people. I brought her along saying that she's at the very least not going to be a liability. We might just be bringing her along for the ride, but she's not going to be a liability. She has steady. We gave her a steady weapon on a... And we have another Molly. We gave her steady weapon on a quick-paced, like, have to get in and get it done mission. And we gave no steady weapon to the person on the previous mission. Fantastic. Astrid. I love the name Astrid. Let's move up to here. You're going to Overwatch as well. And the VIP themselves... Well, we can't get them to the high cover there. Can we just put them in this high cover? I guess. Let's just put them in this high cover. We're moving, generally speaking, towards the right. We have 22 turns. It looks like they expanded these turns. Pretty sure it used to be 18 previously, so that's 4 more. They go the other direction. That's cool. I'm all for that. Go the other direction, please. Shinobi can't get through here because the tower spots can get up this, though. So, yeah, we're going to do this. Shinobi's going to move over to here. Take a peek at what's going on the other side of this building. Because we do need to cross this street now and get to this next building. Okay, 2 enemies here. Trooper, officer. And I think this building is the one we need to get on top of. Yes, there's a drain pipe all the way to the roof, and then we drop down and get out. So, to accomplish that, we don't have conceal here, so let's just get into position. Yeah, let's just get into position to maybe get the drop on them on a future turn. I also don't want to get revealed right now, so let's move over here. And everybody just get up in this general vicinity now, please. Yeah, you can just go to this high cover. Molly, where can you get? You can go to here. I guess technically... Actually, if this pod patrols back, we could pull them with Molly inadvertently now that I think about it. And if this pod patrols this way, we'll pull them too. Like, our people are not concealed. I have to play as if our people are not concealed because they are not concealed. So this was a bad move going there. I probably should not have done it. But we did do it, so we have to live with the consequences of that. And I'm just hoping the consequences of that don't bite us in the ass. I mean, if you pull, you will as well. So, I mean, there's no real difference there. Either way, they are all in green alert, so nobody's going to get any extra actions. We should be fine in that regard, at the very least. Sally, I want you to go up Well, they're not going to see you from behind, so let's go up to at least here.
Headed there now.
They could pin you in, but we need to pull them anyway, right? So if they do pin you in, I don't mind so much. Oh, you see another pod. That is really important. Good job finding them. Okay, there is a third unit in this one. Are they going to spot us? They are. Okay. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. The other pod is not going to spot us because it's not like we lost concealment here. Yeah, it's not like we lost concealment here. Sally is still concealed. This pod is still there. This pod is still here. We can deal with this situation. We just need to figure out what we do to make it happen. So we can move up and like ventilate the skull of basically anything we want. You're not going to get close enough for that trooper to see you. So yeah, we've got a kill right there. Probably. We have a probable kill right there. Can you get a flank on him? Not from up here, you can't. You can drop down, and from here you could get a flank on him. So we have a flank on this officer if we so desire. This trooper is a possible threat. Who did they actually spot? You. They spotted you. So you can area suppress both of these clowns from where you are without moving at all. They're not in Overwatch, so that's good. We're going to want to move you out of this position ultimately. You currently have a shot on a trooper. You're not going to get a flank on anybody. We could move you ahead and grenade. We can move you ahead and try and flashbang, but we're probably not going to be able to accomplish much of that. I don't think you can stay where you are. Yeah, you can't stay where you are because if those other pods move this direction, they will spot you. I think you're ultimately going to have to move and relocate from this position, which means we don't have a shit ton of options, do we? So in order to facilitate this, the first thing we're going to do is move ahead. We will bash down this door. We will do it Munchkin style. We will move into this low cover behind the... How is this cover? Like, look at this. There is no actual cover in that. Can we flashbang them? We can actually flashbang all three of them. Not quite. No, we can't flashbang all three of them. The old flashbangs would have been able to get all three of them. But this one cannot. Just barely misses. I think we're better off dropping an actual grenade on this guy anyway. It could kill him. And I've got ways of dealing with these guys without having to flashbang them right now. So that is 4 damage. That takes out the trooper. It is dead. We can move forward. We could probably kill either of these guys and then deal with the other one with like a suppression. And not just a suppression, we can actually deal with them with a flashbang as well if we want to. Well, you know what? You have a flank on the officer. You have a very low probability of actually killing it, but you do have a flank on the officer, so let's go for that. Let's drop down into this position where you will get your flank, Molly, and take your shot. Very low chance of doing this. 22% if we hit to crit. Well, we did hit. 4 damage. That's nice. Actually, is there anybody who could drop a grenade on them now? You don't have a granada. You do have a granada. You can get up to here. Is this close enough? Let's find out. If this is close enough for a grenade, that's all we need. We're done. Outsies. This is not close enough for the grenade. We do have range on a big ol' flashbang on these guys, though. And flashbangs 100% do not affect your own soldiers. We have confirmed this. I actually double-checked because I had gotten a friendly fire warning with a flashbang one time. So I went back and double-checked to see if Long War had actually changed that. And no, it did not. You do not get friendly fire with flashbangs. You do have a pistol. And you've got a 42% shot on him, technically, with your pistol. You could kill this officer with your pistol. Let's take it. 1! No! You're damn right it barely registered. So it's just the two of us and the VIP, right? Oh no, Sally is still here. Oh, Sally's still here. Why am I getting all worked up about this then? Sally is totally here. Sally, go... Well, you know, not yet. Not yet. Not here. You can't reveal from here because you can see that guy still. Sally, move to here, please. And from here, where you can only see these two guys, go clean up this officer.
I'm busted.
Yeah, you're busted. Whatever. I don't know how they didn't see you run out over there, though. 7 damage to officer. Good job, Sally. Sally and her awesome ass hair. That's right. I remember Sally. So we don't need to suppress these guys at all. We're going to kill every single one of them because we're going to pop run and gun. We are going to charge right next to this Advent Sentry. And we're going to shoot him in the face with a shotgun. Yeah, and it's not just a shotgun. It's a shotgun firing AP rounds. Wow. Sentry, goodbye. 6 damage. 6 damage crit does not seem that impressive when we were getting like 20-something damage crits later on in the campaign, right? So you can actually just move forward now, and we're going to do that. We're not going to overwatch you. No reason to do that. You're going to move forward as well. We're going to blitz. Blitz, the revolution begins when? Right now. And there we go. Awesome. The other guys don't even move in on us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, Sally's not concealed anymore, so... I mean, you can get out. Great. You can get out. That's lovely. Can the VIP get out, though? Not quite. So the VIP will move ahead to dual directional cover. Will not pull anything, which means you can move ahead to here. Will not pull anything. You can move ahead to here. Will not pull anything. Molly, you can actually get up here. I'm impressed. I didn't think you would be able to get up here. Other Molly, you can also get up here. Oliver Roberts, you can stay. I'm going to call you Ollie V. Oliver Roberts is Ollie. No, you're going to be whatever your call sign is because I'm not a mean-ass commander. Yeah, go to there. That's fine by me, I suppose. And then we want Sally to go somewhere. Sally, go. Oh, shit. You can't get through this. Well, I guess Sally's standing in the open because she can't get through this roadblock of dudes, basically. Dudes and ladies, let's not be politically incorrect. Oh, we could pick up a corpse. We should probably have picked up a corpse. You know what, Sally? Drop back down. Since you were just standing there anyway, drop back down. We'll pick up a corpse. We'll pick up this corpse and we'll get out. Still no enemies in sight. Sally, pick up your corpse. And can we pick this one up from this tile? We can indeed pick up a corpse from this tile. So let's do that. It's not rendering. You're a mime, apparently. You're just picking up non-existent corpses all day or a day, right? Let's get everybody here into the zone so that we open up the path. Oh, that pulled something. No, it didn't. It looked like it pulled something, but we just tabbed over to the same person again. Yeah, no, we're gonna get out. We're not gonna pull any more pods, I don't think. Which isn't bad. That's not too shabby. Yeah, you get over here. Let's just evac all, and then, oh, you know what? No, there's still 3 spots. We only have 2 more people. Let's just make sure we click in the right tiles on them. You can get up there? You can. You can actually do it in a blue move as well, Sally. Congratulations. Your movement is awesome sauce. And how about you? You can get in too. That's it. We're done. We just need to wait because we're carrying corpses with us, and carrying corpses with us is mighty slow because people move super duper slow with it. And reinforcements are still green as well. I love doing these with reinforcements green. We didn't even make it to red. Evac all.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Or yellow, rather. Yellow comes next after green. Liz, yellow comes next after green. We're out. So reinforcement settings, and this was a flawless and resounding success. Reinforcement settings in this campaign are a split between what the reinforcement settings were in 1.2 and what the new reinforcement settings are in 1.3. They are less forgiving than the 1.2 reinforcements, but they are not quite what the actual, like, straight up full-on 1.3 reinforcements are. I was not happy with the reinforcement start while you're concealed. Why? They don't even know I'm here yet. That's bullshit. And I was not happy with the basically reinforcements are here 2 turns after you break concealment crap that 1.3 was doing. So it takes a good like 4 or 5 turns before the reinforcements come in, or maybe 3 or 4 turns. Like I say, it's a little harsher than it was in 1.2. So reinforcements are tougher than 1.2. Not quite what the standard is supposed to be for 1.3 though. All EV, what are you gonna get? You are probably going to get yourself lightning reflexes. I like the electroshock. We played with slugshot last time. We didn't get a ton of mileage out of it, but when we did use it, it did work for us. I think though, we're gonna make you lightning reflexes. And then you are Molly Roberts, our sniper Molly, who needs to have a yellow armor. You're going to also go rapid targeting. Yes, please. Done. Then we have 2 rookies that we're not promoting from this screen, and another rookie that we're not promoting from this screen. And we picked up an officer corpse, a trooper corpse, and another engineer that I can't really use. Well, I guess technically I could go down and start digging out this debris, right? I mean, yeah, we could do it. Debris, debris, debris. This one has machinery below it. More debris, power core. Yeah, let's do it. We can dig out this debris. 1 engineer. That's going to be 15 days, right? Yeah, 15 days, 8 days on this one. That's perfect. Well, not ideal, but I mean, like, getting it done now would be better, but whatever. We're fine. Intel 184. We've got crap tons of intel. We have no more missions lined up. We have the black market. It has new shit in it, but I don't have the money for it, although I have stuff to sell because I've been recovering corpses. But I need... Oh, I do need a scientist badly. How many Illyrium cores do I have?
We have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out
let's answer my question first.
Just keep and get started, Commander.
View inventory. Illyrium cores. How many? 3.
I probably could have saved a lot of time. Systems if we had any idea how to translate the language.
I need Illyrium as well in order to do lasers. And I don't have Illyrium at the moment. I could render. Rendering isn't really going to help us much in that regard. So let's just take a peek here. Abby's going to be done in 2 days. That's good. I got a couple rookies. I've got Molly. I got 3 rookies actually. I got Molly Johnson, a 4, 15, and 60. A 6, 15, and 59, and a 5, 15, and 65. Well, what classes do I need right now? I have 3 assaults, I have 2 grenadiers, so we could get ourselves another grenadier. I've got 3 gunners. I only have 2 rangers? Bullshit, I have 2 rangers. I am fairly certain I have more rangers than... I only have 2 rangers? Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm training another ranger, and I'm training another sharpshooter. Okay, so I am going to get 3 rangers. I may make one of them a ranger. Their aim isn't fantastic, but it should be good enough for a ranger. And then a bunch of rookies. We have only 2 sharpshooters, but we're training another. Intriguing. And then 3 shinobis. And then 3 technicals. Is there a really good shinobi candidate in here? Any 16 movement or better? No, not really. So, Molly Johnson, with your glasses, you're going to be a grenadier. Congratulations. I think I'm going to go mostly support grenadiers this time instead of demolition grenadiers. Astrid. Oh shit, I should have made you the grenadier. Well, I guess you only have 1 aim difference, right? And your will is pretty solid. Your hack isn't particularly fantastic. You got a lot of HP. I wish we could see your psi abilities right now. Well, hopefully we're going to get some other good psi troops in our other rookie pool. We still have a few rookies to go through. So Astrid, maybe we just hold on to you for a little bit. No, that seems silly, holding on to you for a little bit. You're basically another grenadier, though. Actually, no, you've got 6 HP. We're going to make you another technical. I don't want to run out of technicals. I need them for pretty much every squad that we send out, and we want to send out more squads in the future, so like than we did in the previous campaign. We want to be taking like every freaking mission that comes up if possible. Well, no, we can't do that. This is a long war. Even if you say you want to, you can't. And you are going to become a ranger, I think. Yeah, congratulations. You are a ranger. It is now your job to lead the way. You have 68 aim, so you're the lowest aim of our rangers, but it's not like you have terrible aim or anything like that. You're still pretty decent. 1 person wounded. 8 days, then 8 more days before we can get the AWC. How long till a supply drop? 19 days, so 16 days. We'll have it before the supply drop. That's good. We go back to the bridge and we continue scanning until resistance comms are done, and then we can start expanding outwards. They're going to get more advent strength very soon. Resistance comms are done. Assign new research.
Commander, with the advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Okay, so we could do Advent Trooper Corps, which would give us access to the Proving Grounds and also the Officer Corps. So the Officer Autopsy. We could do Resistance Radio, which costs us more intel, but it will give us the bonuses for the areas. I can render an Illyrium core to get me some Illyrium, which we would need for alien shit. We get 8 crystals, yeah, or not alien shit, lasers. I think we have to consider rendering an Illyrium core. I usually do have to do this to get my lasers up and running, but I was hoping for like a couple extra smash and grabs this campaign, and we only had that one so far. It's 3 days. Yeah, I want to be able to do this as soon as we get the scientists that we need for it. So let's render 1 Illyrium core. Because I want those laser weapons sooner rather than later. Definitely the laser sniper as well. That'd be really cool. Abby's gonna be done right away.
We can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
Alright, so 3 locations. We can go to the US where they have a haven of 6. Haven of 6. We don't have a connection to New Arctic anymore. Interesting. And New Indonesia, haven of 6. So we have 6 no matter where we go. I think we want to stick in Asia for the time being because, you know, if we get towers in Asia, great. So let's go make contact with West Asia. Or we're going to line up a guerrilla op. This is Lib 2. Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. Liberation. Rescue a defector. 3 days, 14 hours. I don't think I can do. And it's another engineer. Damn it. It's extremely light, though. Operation Rapier Specialist. Can I do? No. No. I can boost it. I have a shit ton of intel. Yes. Yes, I can do this. We're going to set up a squad for this. I'll be back in a second. Okay, here's our squad for this one. I just remember we didn't use the Fulton harness in the last mission, but we did carry a couple corpses out. Here's our squad for this one, though. We're not bringing the harness, we're bringing medkits. These are all medkits as far as I am aware. I think what I realized picking these people is that I don't have enough specialists. I'm going to need to promote a couple more of them. I don't have anybody else with amazing hacking abilities, though. So we cannot fully infiltrate this with 6 people. We can actually do it with 4. I can get 4 people in here. Infiltration mechanics I also have sort of split, much like reinforcements, as a thing halfway between what the settings were in 1.2 and what the settings are now in 1.3. I sort of split the difference on them. I didn't want to go all the way on it because I don't feel that the whole sending 3 people is basically the same as sending fucking 5 people was a fair way of handling a lot of situations here. So we are going in with a 6-strong squad, and for once we're not bringing any rookies along. I was considering bringing 1, but we go below, like, the next person drops it tanks our infiltration. We don't have the GTS upgrade yet to allow for that. We don't have the ranks in order to get it. I think we're going to give the hacking PCS to Abby, so you're not going to get it, Thompson. Do we have any other PCSs out of curiosity? No, we just have the hacking one available right now. So no other weapon mods are going to happen to anybody here besides what we've got. This is the squad. It's good to go. This is for another engineer. Start the infiltration. We're definitely going to need to spend money on scientists, I think. Yes, indeed. But this is Lib 2. We okay, no, we still have like 130-something% infiltration with a boost. So even with a boost, we should be fine if Advent Strength goes up 1. So everything is good. I think this is a good time, instead of scanning here then, to go and make contact with West Asia. And it's going to cost me 80 intel. Yeah, I'm still going to have enough intel to do a boost, so that's fine. And what can you actually link to? You can link, oh, well, you link to a region I already know. You link to 1, 2, 3 regions, and 4, 1 that I already know. You link to a bunch as well. If we go here, we link to back to the Arctic, and then East USA and New Mexico. Intriguing. Okay, well, we might go into the US and or into America, North America, and get ourselves that continent bonus in the future. But I don't even know what the bonuses are yet, so we're going to go to West Asia right now and make ourselves some contact. This reminds me of our first campaign starting on this part of the world, and, you know, losing terribly. Well, we didn't lose technically, but we probably were going to. Second Lieutenant Abigail Walker. Congratulations, Abby. Good. You're going to get the PCS for hacking right now. Congratulations. Your hacking is what? 69. That's not terrible. We can make it better in the future. But now we have an officer. View targets. What's the target? This is a smash and grab. Extremely light. 8 days, 10 hours. Yes, please. We're going to go with a huge squad and hopefully get all of this stuff.
Course for East Asia.
Let's get in there. We're just going to interrupt this so that we can queue the squad up. I'll be back once I have the team. Okay, here's the squad. Shinobi is going in with the Fulton harness. This isn't the medkit, this is the Fulton harness. We're going to see if we can get some corpses from this. This is a smash and grab. We want the corpses. We should be able to get to, you know, over-infiltrated with 7 people. We've got 8 days plus to do this one. 8 days, 9 hours. So we're going in with just a ton of people. We're going with sniper support. We're going in with rangers to just clean stuff up, although she doesn't have very much movement. Gunner, whose gun reverted to the stock gun for some reason. Looks like the sniper did as well. Going in with assault to just rip things to pieces. Also bringing AP ammo and a support grenadier making their debut in our campaign with 2 flashbang grenades and a frag grenade. They're not really support gunner yet. Actually, you know what? Grenadier rather. We can bring the frost bomb instead. There we go. Done. Also, Shinobi.
The liquefied gases inside should lead to an
Shinobi,
freeze effect.
you can bring the hunter's
Maybe a little
axe.
unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything.
Yeah, you know what?
in your
No.
way.
We're gonna give the hunter's axe to our other Shinobi, our veteran Shinobi. You're gonna bring a sword still. Swords have more aim on them. Hunter's axes have more damage. So since you don't actually have Blade Master yet, you should probably bring this. I'd really like you to actually hit if we need to use it. So that's the squad. Let's infiltrate and get this done. We want to make a smashing and a grabbing as soon as we can. Start infiltration and let's continue making contact with the new region.
Setting course for
Let's
the
go.
Asian corridor.
3 more days. These missions are gonna, you know, tick over quickly.
I have made a number of
We've rendered an
interesting
Illyrium core, very good. Assign a new research. So now we have the ability to do lasers once we have the scientist for it. Can I get the scientist for it? I don't know how much a scientist costs right now. I should assign research and I should just switch it to something else, right? Like I can pause research and go into something else. Okay, well the trooper autopsy is going to take me 9 days. And it's going to use a trooper corpse. So let's just go ahead and consume that trooper corpse now. I'm going to go to the black market real quick, guys.
Avenger plotting new
Because I
course.
really want lasers as soon as possible. There, it's a huge, important deal. How much is a scientist going to be? A scientist is going to be 80 supplies. Can I drum up 80 supplies? I need 66 more supplies. I can sell 1 Illyrium core. I can sell trooper corpses down to 2. 40. I can sell sectoid corpses down to 1 is 60. I can sell trooper corpses down to 1 and be 65. Can't I give officer corpses? Why can't I give them officer corpses? I give them the drone wreck. I mean, we're likely to get another drone eventually, right? But you know what? I can pick up trooper corpses. I can't pick up drones. And you know what? I already started the autopsy, so it consumed that trooper corpse. I'm not going to need another one unless I want to make, like... Yeah, no, I think this is fine. I think 70. Confirm. We still have an Illyrium core. We didn't give them any crystals or alloys. Then we could pick up a scientist, recruit, confirm. Congratulations. I do like to buy the personnel to keep ahead on that if we have the money for it. And we were able to make it work this time. That means we could go to our lab and change research. So we're going to pause and we're going to go to laser weapons, 12 days, research.
We've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research
It's fine, we
project.
just pause it. We
However,
didn't
we
consume,
can move on
like
to
we
something
don't
else
waste the
if you
resource or
prefer.
anything.
can
I do
see
want to
why
move
you
on to
would consider
lasers,
redirecting our
and let's get that
efforts,
done.
Commander. We'll get to work on the
I'd
new
like to get to
project.
POI to get an extra contact. That would be really useful. New target available. What is it? Operation Crush Emission. Resistance personnel. Resistance personnel. Resistance personnel. 3 resistance personnel. Rescue resistance contacts. Free captured rebels. 6 days, 2 hours. Oh no, it's a rookie. And 2 resistance personnel. Daichi Matsumoto. That's a really nice name. I would kind of like to rescue you, Daichi. Yeah, well, with 6 days, 2 hours, I think we pretty much have to do this. So let's go queue this mission up too, guys. I don't have many soldiers left, but let's do it. I'll be back when I have the team. Okay, here we go. We're gonna bring Gunner, Technical, Sport Grenadier again, and also our newer Ranger, and then 2 rookies along. Fairly standard setup for the rookies, nothing special there. We're gonna bring a couple medkits, and a bunch of flashbangs because we have the Grenadier. Ooh man, that is a lot of flashbangs. Well, that's fine. We'll see what we can do with this squad. I don't have a lot of hard-hitting firepower necessarily. Oh, we do need to change one more thing on you. You probably do not want to be carrying an assault rifle. Let's give you the SM Jizzle. Yeah, we've only got a couple actual weapons, but we do have grenades. So, and we've got a technical, and there's only going to be like 9 dudes at most. So that should be pretty solid for us. Let's get in there. If the technical can take 3 of them in 1 turn on their own, then we've got everything taken care of right there. Oh, advent strength ticked up to 2. 2 is still acceptable. 3 is okay. Anything above 3 and their reinforcements will come noticeably quicker. Well, they'll come noticeably quicker at 3 most likely too. So Operation Rapier Specialist. Lib 2, rescue a defector. That is our mission, and we are going to run it next time. Notice it is 79% infiltrated and enemy activity is light. We are going to be boosting this. Let's just do it right now. Boost the infiltration. Yes. So it is up to 140%. They are vulnerable and extremely light. We are going to get Dr. Akemi Yamazaki if we are successful. He's from an advent cell. This is Lib 2. We absolutely want to do this. We want to liberate this region early. I also want to contact other regions. I want to spread out quickly, quicker than I did last campaign. But I also want to liberate. Liberate, liberate, liberate. Liberations are so much better in this version than they were previously, and they counter dark events for me because I have them modded. So we want to do them. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.